Good morning, class. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day out today, and I am in my apartment. There's a lot of stuff around here. You can see I took a lot of stuff from my classroom, some books, so that we're ready to go for virtual learning. So let's get started the way we usually get started in school. Let's sing a silly song. I have one that's been burning in my heart. I want to sing it so bad. So please join with me. Now listen, you can watch me, but I'm going to feel pretty silly if you don't do it with me. So please make sure that you are doing it with me, okay? Let's do our beaver song, okay? Turning it off so we don't have any interruptions with our special song, okay? It's kind of awkward. I have to figure out a way to do this the best. Beaver 1, Beaver all. Let's all do the beaver crawl. Beaver 2, Beaver 3. Let's all climb the beaver tree. Beaver 4, Beaver 5. Let's all do the beaver jive. Beaver 6, Beaver 7. Let's all go to beaver heaven. Beaver 8, Beaver 9, stop. It's beaver time. Go beavers, go beavers, go beavers, go beavers. Woo! Okay, hand on your heart, hand on your stomach, deep breath in. It's going to be a really great day. Deep breath in. One more really slow. Fill up your tummy. Feeling really thankful this morning. So as you can see, I did not stop and do dead beaver because I don't know where you are. I don't know how much stuff you have around, or if you have a baby sister you might accidentally fall on top of. So we just need to be careful. I think we're just going to do songs like that without falling down. Probably your parents don't even know what we're talking about, but that's okay. Okay, let's move on. We have some announcements. Announcement number 1. We will be doing Star of the Week starting after spring break because just want to see who's going to be participating this week, and also the type of work that you guys are going to be sending in. Because remember, we're doing our best no matter what, whether we're in school or we're at home with our parents. Number 2, we're going to keep learning about insects this week, which I'm super pumped about because it's springtime and I saw a beetle inside my room yesterday, which actually probably wasn't too cool, but I was looking at him. He was really tiny and he was definitely an insect. 3, on Mondays, which is today, but starting next Monday, I'm going to look at Raz Kids and I'm going to see who has been reading, and then I will announce the top people, kind of like we started doing in school before we stopped. And then Show and Tell is going to be on Friday. Now, if we all did Show and Tell, it would take forever and people really wouldn't be paying attention. So I'm going to choose 5 people today to be our Show and Tell people for Friday. So I'm going to tell your parents, email you guys tonight, and then you guys can plan what you want to show and tell on Friday, okay? This week we're going to review our digraphs because we left and we just started learning our digraphs, so I really want to review before we move on. And most importantly, I know I'm not really there with you. I'm on this screen and you're probably so sick of looking at screens, but guess what? I need you to make sure you're participating because that's what's going to make this awesome. It's going to make you guys strong in your brain, strong on the inside. So make sure when I say mirror words, you're doing it with me, okay? So let's practice. Ready? Make sure you're saying it. Don't just... Ready? Mirror words. Okay, good. One more time. Mirror words. That was good. That was pretty good. Yeah. Mirror words. Okay, so make sure you're doing it. So when I say write something, when I say finger spell something, make sure you're on top of it, okay? Doing good. Awesome. So let's talk about one more thing before we move on to spelling armory. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to keep going. Oh, we have a morning message for you. I don't have a big board like in class, so I have this for you guys. Is that okay? It says, hello ships. Today is Monday, March 30th, 2020. It is going to be a great day. We love you. Or actually just says love, Miss V and Mrs. Florio, because I don't have a big board, but that's okay. Now, guess what? It's time to stand up for Spelling Army. I only have 10 words for you guys today. I think you can handle it, okay? Make sure you're tapping things out. Remember what I said about participating, right? So everyone used to be locking, loading their words, tapping out their arm, and sounding it out, okay? Here we go. Come, C-O-M-E, come. Was, W-A-S, was. You, Y-O-U, you. Have, H-A-V-E, have. That, T-H-A-T, that. From, F-R-O-M, from. Don't bail out on me. You gotta stay strong, stay strong. We're almost done. For, F-O-R, for. She, S-H-E, she. Did we already do these? I lost track. Does, D-O-E-S, does. I don't think we did these. We're still good. And saw, S-A-W, saw. Nice job. Give yourself a high five. I did such a great job. Okay. Now it's time for something really cool. We're not going to do skywriting every day because most friends, when I was going over our assessments, we did a really good job with our handwriting. So we're going to do that every other day, okay? Because I don't want to bore you to tears, okay? So next thing I have for you guys is something called story cubes. And this is an optional activity, but I'm just going to do it right now with you. It's called, you can see right there, story cubes. Okay, so inside we have a bunch of really cool cubes, and each cube has something different on it. Like it has, there's a magic wand, and there's a bridge. This is something called an abacus. It's something they used to use to count a long time ago in a book. Okay, so there's a bunch of cubes in here, but I'm actually only going to choose, what do you think, 3 or 4? Let's do 4. Why not? You guys are smart. Okay, this is an extra activity. If you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. But if you do, that's super awesome. I'm going to roll these cubes, and whatever I roll, you need to incorporate into one story and share it with me by Thursday, and I will have that person read it on Friday on our Zoom meeting, or you can pre-record it, okay? But I would love to see the stories you guys come up with. I'm going to come up with a story too, okay? Cool. Whole. Okay, we got a shooting star, a fish, a magnet, and an abacus. Remember I said this is for counting? You've probably seen like your little brother or sister play with it too, but they used to use it for counting. So the 4 things again are fish, magnet, shooting star, and abacus. That's that fancy math thing, okay? If you don't want to incorporate one of them in the story, no big deal, okay? But I'll write that down for you guys so you know what to write for Thursday. That's an optional thing, but I just wanted to say it. Okay, let's go with digraphs. Okay, digraphs, remember, are when 2 letters, they come together and they make a brand new sound. Can you think of one right now? Maybe you're remembering some blends, and blends are 2 letters, they come together, but they don't make a brand new sound. It might be S and L, and they'll make S-L, right? But we're talking about brand new sounds. So let's talk about one that we're going to talk about today is sh. sound. Do you remember? We talked about it before we left, and I came up with a chant for it. It's not super catchy, but I want you guys to do it with me. It goes like this. Ready? Mirror words. Oh, didn't hear you. Remember, make sure you're doing it at home. Mirror words. Okay, great. Ready? S, H, sh, sh, sh. S, H, sh, sh, sh. That's the first part of the chant. Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? S, H, sh, sh, sh. S, H, sh, sh, sh. And now we're going to touch three things that, or say three things that start with sh, sh, sh. Ready? Shirt, shin, shine. That was pretty silly, right? Okay, let's do it one more time. Do you guys know what a shin is? A shin is this part. Maybe you know because in soccer you wear a shin guard. Yeah, to protect your shins. It's like this bony part here. Okay, let's do it one more time. S, H, sh, sh, sh. S, H, sh, sh, sh. Shirt, shin, shine. Did you like it? That was kind of fun. I wish I could see you guys do it right now. So that's our chant. Before we write some things, I'm going to go on an SH hunt in my room. So I was wondering if you guys could help me find some SH words in my room. Might be tricky. Also, it's a little messy. Just a little, not horribly bad, but it's a little messy. I don't care. I'm human. You know, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Or what's our kindergarten song where it says, you know, everyone makes mistakes? Oh, we all make mistakes. It's a part of growing. I'm not perfect. I'm not fake. Kindergarten's flowing. Love that song. Okay, let's go on a hunt. S-H, sh, 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 S-H, sh, 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 shirt, shin, shine. Man, this is a long video. I hope my computer doesn't explode because I've been so busy working on it. Okay. Welcome to my room. Okay, let's go on a hunt. Can you guys see anything? It starts with a sh. I found something. You know what it is? What is that? It's a lamp shade. Shade. Say shade. Awesome. How about anything over here? Money. No. Doesn't start with a sh, Miss V. Ooh, but this shine. Okay, we got two things so far. Anything else? Oh, snap. I just found another thing. Do you see it? It's Miss V's dirty shoe. I think we did a great job. I can't think of anything else. Maybe, like shadow. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get writing. Doodle-doodle-doo. S-H, sh, S-H, sh, shirt, shin, shine. I have to come up with my C-H chant. Okay. So now that we did that, what we need to do now is we are going to write some sh words. So I am going to erase my whiteboard on my beautiful sweater because I don't have an eraser right now. And we are going to spell some words together. We're going to make sure that we are finger spelling. Now, when we finger spell, remember, you're using the hand that you don't write with. So here, I am a righty, okay? Now, this is confusing because I'm pretty sure it's going to appear differently, but I'm a righty, so I'm going to write with this hand. So that means I'm not going to finger spell with this hand. I'm going to finger spell with this hand, okay? So if I'm spelling something out, like the word mop, remember, thumb first, p, okay? And then I write. Okay, so the first word we're going to write together, they're all going to be sh words, is the word shin. Okay, so let's go for it. Shin. Finger spell first. Say the word shin. Finger spell. Sh. I. One more time with me. Ready? Shin. Sh. I. Okay, let's write it now. Okay? Use my red guy. Sh. I. Shin. How'd it come out? Double check your work. Read it back to yourself. Shin. Shin. Awesome. Let's do our next one, okay? Our next word is shop. Sh. Ah. P. One more time. Say it. Shop. Sh. Ah. P. Let's spell it. Sh. Ah. P. Awesome. Okay, and our last word we're going to do together is shack. Say the word shack. Sh-ack. One more time. Shack. Sh-ack. Fantastic. Sh-ack. Now that ending sound there, you might put a C or you might put a K. Some of my friends might have noticed that CK usually goes at the end, but C or K will work. That's like a first grade thing we'll learn. Awesome. Okay, so on your paper right now, you should have the word shin, shop, and shack. Now we're going to do something a little tricky. Are you ready? We are going to write a sentence together, and then you are going to write your own crazy sentence. Okay? So let's say this sentence together. I have 2 shells. I have 2 shells. Let's put a capital in there. I have 2 shells. That breaking sound means we have a period. Maybe you want to be shouting it. I have 2 shells. Maybe it has an exclamation point. I'm not sure what you want to do there, but just make sure you have a capital letter. Spaces in between, spelling omni, and punctuation. So let's take a second to say the sentence one more time. We're going to write it, and then we'll double check our work, okay? One more time. I have 2 shells. Let me hear you say it. I have 2 shells. Go. Let's do this. Don't forget your capital letter. Spaces in between. I have 2 shells. I'm going to give you guys a couple more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beep, beep, beep. Awesome. Before you show your parent or anyone who's by you, please take a second to double check your work. That's a really responsible thing to do. It makes us strong on the inside. Put on Miss Revort's eyes. Pretend that you're looking at your work with my eyes. Okay? Make sure it has a capital letter. Spaces in between, spelling army, punctuation. You know what to do. Okay? Mine looks like this. I hope it looks like this. We have a lot of sight words in there. I have 2 are all sight words. And the word shells, I wonder if you put an S at the end because you noticed it's not I have 2 shell. I have 2 shells. And maybe even you noticed that sometimes there's a double L. And maybe you've been reading some books and noticed that. If you put 1 L, that's awesome. Okay? I hope your handwriting looks awesome. The next thing that we're going to do, and I'm going to leave you guys to it, is you guys are going to write your own sentence with sh words. I'm wondering, can you write a sentence with 2 shout words or maybe even 3 shout words? Okay, you're going to write your sentence, make sure you have everything you need that your sentence needs, and then you are going to be done with your phonics lesson today. Just make sure you read today, okay, friends? I can't wait to get back to school and see how amazing you're going to be reading. I will see you soon in our read aloud video, and I will see you hopefully at 1 o'clock to do our Zoom meeting. If you can't make it, that's totally fine. There's going to be another opportunity tomorrow, but I hope I get to see your beautiful faces because I miss you so much. Have an awesome day, you guys. Make sure you go outside. Love you. Bye.